everybody? It's Belle. Welcome to Outlast 2, and if you may or may not be able to tell, the audio is not synced up with the footage. Look at me go, because guess what happened? My microphone decided to stop working, and I didn't realize it. I do have a new one coming in, so we should be good to go, but for the next 4 episodes, including this one, I'm just going to have to do a lovely dovey voiceover, so isn't that just so much fun? But where we left off, not having a good time. We met Papa Noth. He's a fucking creeper, and we're just going to get right into it and see what we got to do.
I can pass through if I stop the watermill.
Alrighty, so we got the crank, and we're going to go try and find the way to stop the watermill to crawl through the little cubby. And just, FYI, it takes me a second to get there, and you will see that very, very shortly.
The noise of the fury of the Lord comes upon me!
So basically, this is what kept on happening over and over again. I would get seen by this guy, it would freak me out, it would frustrate the ever-loving shit out of me, and I just kept on dying, and just not a pretty sight overall. I'm probably just going to fast forward to where I find where I'm supposed to be going, and then just continue from there. It was at this moment that I kind of just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to run for it. And that actually ended up working in my favor after doing a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie, which I've been doing a lot lately, and I don't like. But because of that, I managed to find where I'm supposed to go. Was it difficult to begin with? No. Did I make it entirely so? Probably. But I did find where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, and we have to turn this to turn off the water wheel and then crawl into that little hole. So let's go and do that. Okay, so we managed to crawl through here. And don't mention how long it took me, because a lot of this just got cut out. But we managed to make it through. There's a lot of noises, so I'm just running. That seems to just be a good bet with this game and the last one, just not knowing what to do. You just run, and you'll figure it out along the way and slip and fall into a dead cow. But that's pretty par for the course for this game. I can't really say much of it. So yeah, let's continue on. Try to find a way to Lynn, who is apparently in the mines. I say apparently because she seems to change location very often.
The door. The chain's broken. Maybe there's something I could use.
Yeah, there is something you can use. I'm just a dumbass, and it took me probably like 10 tries to actually get said thing to open said door. It's basically this hook that you have to find. I got so lost trying to find it. I died a lot. Not fun. So we're gonna give you the highlights and just, skip through most of that, because I'd rather not have you guys go through that, because me going through it was plenty. Hey, we got the thing to open the door. Look at me go. And now I'm going to get chased and take a very, very, very long time to actually do what I'm supposed to. Here's a note that I'm not going to read, I'm not going to pay attention to, but let's just fast forward to the nitty-gritty good stuff, the one where I get scared shitless, which is what everyone's here for, let's be honest. Okay, so this lovely dovely sequence I saw, like I said, a lot of times, about 10 times minimal, because I was too slow, buttons weren't working, I was just not having a grand old time. But I'm just going to fast forward that because I don't feel like showing you guys me dying a lot. And I was also trying to get a battery, and I died a couple times because of that damn battery, which I wasted very shortly after anyway. But, gotta do what you gotta do. Yay! Okay, so this was just pure and utter panic. Sorry if the video isn't quite synced up with what the gameplay is happening, but also the audio isn't synced up. I'm just gonna ignore that, and I'm going to kick her in the chest or face. I don't quite know. And hopefully we don't ever have to deal with her again. But knowing this, knowing games, knowing how things like to go, that ain't gonna happen. So let's continue on and hopefully not see her for quite a while.
That is the mine. Where the heretics are... That's where they've got Lynn. What are they doing to her? I'm so sorry, baby.
And we're back here at this lovely place. So I did mention this in a later episode, but I want to talk about it now. I'm wondering if something happened to Jessica. Because she did kill herself, and that is something that is mentioned and brought up quite often, especially when we're here. If you can't tell, literally it says Jessica all over the hangman, so. I'm curious if something happened to her that was similar to what Papa Noth is doing, where someone of authority took advantage of her. I don't think it says it yet, but it does say in the game later on that this is a Catholic school. There are signs that say this is a Catholic school. So I'm wondering if a priest or someone of similar power and authority to what Papa Noth is trying to be took advantage of her, and that's why she decided to end her life. Because because he's obviously drawing similarities, right, from this and what's currently happening, what I was assuming present day. I don't quite know. But that's something I have been kind of festering on and thinking about. So I just wanted to get that out there and have other people think about that too, as some weird-ass lockers decide to open randomly. So, yeah.
The Hangman game. Like Lynn and Jess used to play. The other half of this must be somewhere. Jessica... Generous of you. Unforgivable. Sounds about right.
Alrighty, but I am going to leave it there. Sadly, next episode you will have to stay with voiceover and me, and for the subsequent 2 other episodes as well. I do apologize. Hopefully I will have it fixed soon, but until then you're just going to have to deal with this. But, so we got a little bit of progress. I feel like I make no progress in these videos, and then in this game in general, I feel like I'm literally making no progress whatsoever, but we're getting somewhere, kind of, sort of, not really, not uncovering any secrets at all, but, you know. Alrighty, but I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, my name is Bella. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and peace.